Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, respected lecturer named Iin, and my dear friends. My name is Saifatul Jennah, and it is an honor to stand here today to talk about a very interesting subject, neuroscience. Neuroscience is the study of the brain and nervous system. At first, it may sound like something only scientists or doctors care about, but actually, it is very important in our daily lives. It helps us understand who we are, how we think, how we feel, and how we act. Today, I would like to share with you why neuroscience is important, what it is teaches us about the human brain, and how it is helping us in medicine, technology, and even in our everyday habits. The human brain is often called the most complex organ in the human body. It has around 86 of billions of neurons. Neurons are special cells that send signals and control everything we do, such as breathing, moving, learning, speaking, and even dreaming. One amazing thing about the brain is its ability to change and grow. Scientists call this neuroplasticity. For example, when someone learns new language or plays musical instrument, their brain makes new connections. Even when people have injuries, their brain can sometimes rewire itself to take over lost functions. This shows us that the brain is not fixed. It is always learning and adapting. Studying the brain is also very important for health. Many illnesses are connected to the brain, such as Alzheimer's, depression, anxiety, epilepsy, and Parkinson's disease. For example, Alzheimer's disease affects memory and thinking, making life very hard for older people. By studying the brain, scientists are finding ways to slow down and maybe even to stop this disease. In the case of depression, neuroscience has helped doctors create better treatments and medicine. These discoveries give hope to millions of people around the world. Neuroscience also helps people recover after accidents. With brain therapy and training, patients can sometimes learn to move or speak again. This shows us how powerful and flexible the brain can be. One interesting discovery in neuroscience is the default mode network, or DMN. This is the part of the brain that is active when we are resting, daydreaming, or thinking about ourselves. This tells us that the brain is never completely silent. Even when we are not doing homework or talking to others, the brain is still busy. It's organizing our memories, imagining the future, or even shaping our sense of who we are. In other words, rest is not wasted time. Our brain uses that time to prepare us for creativity, self-reflections, and decision-making. In the modern world, neuroscience is also connected with technology. At famous universities like MIT, researchers are combining brain science with artificial intelligence. For example, some scientists have made brain computer systems to allow people to move a robotic arm just by thinking. This gives hope to people who cannot move their own arms or legs. Now, You may wonder how neuroscience connects to us as students. The answer is simple. It affects us every day. Neuroscience shows us that sleep is very important. If we do not sleep well, our brain cannot completely remember information or learn properly. Moreover, it explains why exercise is good for us, not only for the body, but also for the brain. Exercise helps us release chemicals like dopamine and serotonin that make us feel happy and motivated. So, neuroscience is not only for scientists in labs, it gives us a practical advice on how to take care of our minds. In conclusions, neuroscience is not just about studying the brain, it is also about unlocking the human potential. By studying the brain, we can improve health, education, technology, and even our own personal growth. So, let us be curious about our brains. Let us to take care of them by sleeping well, learning new things, managing stress, and living a healthy lifestyle. Because when we understand and care for the brain, we are shaping not only of our own future, but also the future of society. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.